Welcome to Human versus AI. With AI making news every day, taking over manual labour and doling out diagnoses with more precision than doctors, machines are already stiff competition for man. Soon, we are told, they will have consciousness, humour and emotion up their steel-clad sleeve. Written by me, Michael Parker, a fallible human without AI augmentation, but with the help of robotics engineering student Delilah Haig, Human versus AI explores in essay form the human traits we thought were ours alone. In this episode, we look at performance. In the 16th century, the Italian author Baldassare Castiglione identified two principles that he believed lay at the heart of great performance. The first of these is decoro. It covers the hard work, studying, training, practicing of technique, refinement and rehearsal. All are essential on both the stage and the playing field, but will not necessarily lead to inspired performance. His second principle is sprezzatura. He coined this splendid onomatopoeic word. It is variously described as the vital spark, the flash of lightning, a touch of the ridiculous, a joy in spontaneity and embracing the unknown. Many will occasionally experience it. A rare backhand at tennis, perhaps, playing out of our skin, while the truly great exude it. Sprezzatura has rarely been more apparent than in Usain Bolt winning gold in London 2012. The fastest man in the world and at that moment its greatest performer. Ever since Pheidippides, a trained athlete, ran from Marathon to Athens to announce Greek victory, distances run or thrown or jumped and times achieved have been measures of improved performance. The motto introduced in 1894 for the first modern Olympics, Citius, Altius, Fortius, reflected this, and for the first half of the 20th century, competitors competing for fun and glory relied on their decoro effort and for some a touch of sprezzatura to achieve success and improved PBs, personal bests. In the second half, however, increasing numbers relied on something else, performance-enhancing drugs. When the games, once for amateurs only, opened up to professionals, success and financial reward went hand in hand. For increasing numbers of competitors and certain countries, cheating became routine. London 2012 aimed to be the clean games. Test results on blood samples years afterwards showed it was one of the dirtiest. Drugs now have a rival in performance enhancement, AI. In one of the highest performance sports, Formula One, where thousandths of a second matter, teams were using big data before the term itself was used. David Brailsford, chief of the successful British cycling team, developed a programme of marginal gains to raise their level above rivals. The system is now refined. AI picks the riders. Machine learning will help shape their training plans. And AI will pick out the best races for each rider's talent and potential. This approach is now recognised across multiple sports, with athletes, federations and teams employing dedicated analysts and statisticians. On stage 2, AI is boosting human performance. Having been defeated by Deep Blue, which was immune to the emotional force of his sprezzatura, chess world champion Garry Kasparov was among the first to recognize the value of an AI coach. Today, virtual piano teachers use pattern recognition to compare what the student has just played with how it should be played. Personal singing coach apps detect pitch and feedback in real time. From a relatively slow start from the days of Turing, gains in AI performances have not been marginal, they've been monumental. Comparing with the first commercial computers in the 50s, the latest laptop is 1,000 trillion times faster. Robots may not yet, like Superman, be faster than a speeding bullet, but they have no limit in terms of faster, higher, stronger. However, they are not perfect yet. They can't match human responsiveness to change. Like the Incredible Hulk, they lack the agility of a child in climbing stairs. Optimization, therefore, of the seemingly limitless power is now the goal. The expert view is that there is a 1 in 2 chance of AI agents outperforming humans in almost every task by the end of the century. Perhaps, but will the virtuoso pianist bot ever have the sprezzatura of the legendary Arthur Rubinstein, who said, "At every concert I leave a lot to the moment. I must have the unexpected, the unforeseen. I want to risk, to dare. I want to be surprised by what comes out. I want to enjoy it more than the audience. That way the music can bloom anew. It's like making love. The act is always the same, but each time it's different." Thanks for listening. In all, there are 14 episodes available, each covering a human trait now being usurped by AI. Human versus AI, how will it end up?